Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A former Sam's Club employee is released on his own recognizance after being accused of stealing 6 figures worth of diamonds. Police say Carlos Flores Ochoa was fired last year after employees at Tropical Parkway told police he stole 23 diamonds worth over $146,000. Detectives later finding video evidence. His next court date is set for May 15th. And tonight we're looking into school violence and attendance rates. The Review-Journal obtaining data from CCSD after threats were received or guns were recovered at the following schools in March and February. Attendance rates slightly fell the following day, the biggest gap at Shadow Ridge High, dropping from 85 to 65%.
Shadow Ridge High School went into a hard lockdown and students hid at the school as police searched after they received a report of a youth who was allegedly carrying a gun in the hallways, and they didn't end up finding a gun, but they did arrest a juvenile for making terroristic threats, according to police.
In response, the district says to draw any conclusion without sufficient data is to commit a hasty generalization, and we urge people to avoid such fallacies. And we're about to show you the Golden Knights giving away $20,000 worth of gas at Smith's Marketplace in the Northwest Valley.
It's free gas because the Knights are going to go to the Stanley Cup. Woo!
You can see the team showing gratitude to their fans at the pump this morning before their postseason opener next week against the Winnipeg Jets. Organizers say about 400 vehicles lined up, each getting $50 of fuel while supplies lasted. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. MGM Resorts International's officially approved to build a casino resort in Osaka, Japan. The company announcing today the Japanese government officially certified its area development plan. MGM Resorts CEO says, "We look forward to working with our partner Oryx and Osaka Prefecture/City to realize this long-held goal." Details of this proposed development in Japan were unveiled last year. Plus, we're bringing you an exclusive hard hat tour of the mixed-use Project 63 and upscale restaurant Ocean Prime. Cameron Mitchell Restaurant CEO says the company is investing nearly $20 million in this new flagship location, which will feature 400-plus seats with nearly 2,500 square feet of rooftop terrace seats. Unique bells and whistles include champagne and lounge seating in the women's restroom, a tableside gin and tonic making cart, caviar service, and hot seafood tower. Ocean Prime is expected to open this summer. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Happy Friday. Hope you're enjoying the pleasant evening in the 70s. Temps should fall to the 60s in an hour or so, then 50s after midnight with starry skies. On to your weekend outlook. A sunny Saturday with a high of 81 and low of 55 degrees. A good time to hit the pool on Sunday with highs reaching the 80s before a windstorm blows through on Monday. Your highs cooling to the 70s for Tuesday and beyond. In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. If you thought the COVID rapid tests were fast, there's a new sensor in the works that could detect COVID or the flu within seconds. Researchers believe the sensor using ultra-thin nanomaterial with heightened sensitivity could be useful for other infections too. No word yet on public availability. Now, how gut health affects the brain. The largest published study shows people who ate at least 30 different plant foods a week had more diverse bacteria in their guts than those who ate 10 or fewer. And researchers say having diverse microbes can also improve our moods and stress levels.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Coming off of the first playoff miss in franchise history, the Golden Knights bounced back in a big way this season, earning the #1 seed in the Western Conference after a 3-1 victory over the Kraken in Seattle. They'll begin the first round of the playoffs against the wildcard Winnipeg Jets.
Proud of the guys. I mean, we won all we could win in terms of regular season. We got the division crown. which I thought was well earned. And then you get the conference, which is nice too.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. NFL season win totals and division, playoff, and awards odds are already on the board at Caesars Sportsbook. The Raiders win total is 7.5 and under is a -140 favorite. The Raiders are +350 to make the playoffs and -430 to miss them. The Silver and Black are also 12-1 long shots to win the AFC West, where the Chiefs are -150 favorites. For more details, read Todd Dewey's story at lvrj.com.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. The new Seance Room experience at Lost Spirits Distillery is underway, and things are about to get weird. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour explains.
Well, taking everything in alongside his guests, Lost Spirit co-founder Brian Davis says it's super fun, and the same can be said about the Seance Room itself, which launched in March.
These were the 3 essential elements to bind and move spirits.
The experience can be booked as an upgrade to the Lost Spirits evening show or purchased separately. When Lost Spirits opened at Area 15 in the summer of 2021, it was more of a guided tour plunge down a rum rabbit hole where guests would marvel at the novel way that spirits are made. The experience has since been enhanced with entertainers, 44 resident performers in all, on multiple stages from aerialists to magicians and more. That room has been plenty busy since Lost Spirits opened a Vegas branch. Davis says that they produce about 100,000 bottles here annually, all of which are consumed or sold on the premises.
From Idaho to Nebraska, folks from all over are in town for the Clark County Fair and Rodeo. Organizers say it's like Disneyland for them in Logandale. The event continues through the weekend for more junior livestock and lumberjack shows, the PRCA rodeos, and more. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you on Monday for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.